Good morning and welcome back to the Mindful workshop. What I want to show you today is something you may have seen, you may not have seen. If any of you are into weathering or a little bit of spraying, this is about the cheapest airbrush that I know of without a compressor. It was mainly used, it's used more in the beauty trade. A lot of these hairdressers, you've seen these guys that have got really sharp haircuts. A lot of times they spray around the edges to get it extremely neat. So I've had this, I don't know, about 3 years I think, and the main tank at the bottom is the actual compressor. It comes with a lead which has a USB connect to one end, round connect to the other. When you plug it in, on the side it's got a green and red light so you can see when it's charged up. It stays charged for a long time. So that plugs in. There's a little white button on the side there where my finger is. Where is it? There. Okay, when you press that, you can hear it starts up. That's the actual compressor, and then you can squeeze this and you can see it's spraying out. It's a little bit of water that's in there at the moment because I just cleaned it out. There is a bigger plastic pot that came with this one. I don't use it. I just use this little cup that's on top, and it's good for weathering and things like this. So it's cordless. You can hold the actual compressor in your hand. Now I've got a bit of card here, and I've mixed up an ordinary bit of cheap acrylic paint, like those tubes you buy in shops like The Works. You can buy them very cheaply. So what I do, take the cap off, like so. I get a little pipette like this. If I move that out of the way, you can see what I'm doing then. Just squeeze. This is just a water-based acrylic paint that's in there. It's a mauvey colour. It's not really a colour I'd use much of, but I'll put it in and I'll show you. I've used this a lot for, for argument's sake, you've got a bridge and a loco, steam locos go underneath. You get that kind of black where the smoke is coming up out the chimney of the loco. Right, so I turn on now and I'll get this into a place where you can see it. All you need to do then is put your finger on there and you can see straight away kind of a mist coat of the mauve coming onto it there. See it? Got to get it in a way that you can see. You can see there. So I used it also along the side of the track for dirtying the track where a loco stands for, say, taking water or whatever. So that is just a cheap water-based acrylic paint that's gone in there. You can just little short bursts, or you can just a long, and the longer obviously you hold it in one place, then the more you get on. So this, if you're modelling, it's got a lot of uses, and now this one on eBay I paid about £16. Now I think I've had it 3 to 4 years I've had this one. You can just turn it off, you can leave it there, and then to wash it out, because I've only used a water base, all I do is take it into the bathroom, run the cold tap a little bit, spray it into this bit, take the lid off, spray it into there, and just keep spraying till clear water comes out, and that's it. If you're going to use an enamel paint or some other kind of stronger paint, then obviously you'll need to run through whatever it is you clean your brush with, run that through until it comes out clear. It does all come apart. In the time I've had it, I've never taken it apart. But anyway, there's the spray on there, so it just proves it works, and you can just switch it back on, and again, there it is, instant. I mean, I've never had too much thing with ordinary airbrushes, but you've got to have a big compressor. This is the compressor. It's all in one. It's cordless, so you can take it to your layout, take it to wherever you're working, and do the work. So I think it's an invaluable tool. So I've looked on eBay today. They've gone up a bit in price, but you can buy them for around about $16.99. That includes the postage. They all look very similar. Like I say, they're used in the beauty industry. If you type in mini portable airbrush, then this should come up. They're in various shapes and sizes, obviously posh fancy colours, because obviously if they're in a hair salon, I think they use it for spraying on acrylic stuff and nail work. Some is used to spray on various facial things and hair things. So yeah, I'm not much into the beauty industry, but that's it. And as you can see from the card now, that's what's come out on there. And it works, and it's never let me down in all that time I've had it. I just thought I'd bring it up and show it to everybody. It's a very, very simple thing. There it is close on. That's it. So it just looks like the actual airbrush comes off. So I think if it did go, you could get another one and put on. But like I say, I've had it all that time. I've sprayed loads of things with it. But you can take it to the work and do it. You can move it. You've got no cables, wires or anything. And this battery's been going ever since I've had it. And I only charge it up every now and again. So yeah, it is a worthwhile investment, I think, if you do a little bit of weathering or bits and pieces on your layout. It's an invaluable kit. And like I say, you can just use water-based stuff in it, and it works quite well. So anyway, I hope you found that useful. If you have, please give us a like, and if you want to subscribe, please do that. It's all totally free of charge, and any other little snippets that I can get, I will put them on for you to see. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye now.